Are they both missing cards? Oh yeah.
Eddie, Avery, Jason. Once we get into it,
I mean, it's really cool, right?
what do we get?
Do we need? Are those the newspapers? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go through.
Growing boy.
If concessions finally open? Are the concessions finally open? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then I'm gonna go to the
Keep it away from the
How's school? Good? Learn anything today? What'd you learn? You don't remember? You just don't know?
I just want you.
You don't want to tell me?
Yeah.
I'm just being mean. There's a cinder block there.
That's not fair.
That's dangerous.
So, high school games are when don't come I don't know if it'll show us.
Well, we just have to add another box.
Well, no, there's a.
Is there a separate deal?
Ouch. Peter Griffin. That's hard for me.
I thought Jonas was going to be here.
Huh?
I thought Jonas was going to be here. Put it down.
forgetting that we have a I'm probably gonna head home around 6:30, so I can do homework. nice to have those chairs up here now. Hurts to punch it a lot more than you think it would. This hurts a lot more to punch it than you think it would. I have my arms right here. I went to go up to grab here in my hand. And it hurts so bad. I hate earwax.
Huh?
I hate earwax. I just cleaned out my ears literally this morning. And I put in my earbuds. A pump this big just comes out of my ear. And then look, I have to clean out my left one all the time because I always wear my left one. It's so annoying.
you had beef jerky. It's like, I don't think you have beef jerky at the concession stand.
Nope. I don't think beef jerky is purple though.
From a distance.
Have you guys designed the new track hoodies yet? They were really good. I was really hoping my mom bought one with my name on it, with my last name on it. But man, it's already in the fourth quarter. Wow.
Yeah. Well, the girls in the too.
Yeah. I thought the girls only played.
They only play half.
Yeah, I like we're winning. I think we're winning.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe you need to put some alcohol. That'd make it hurt more. Rub some dough on it. When I was about 6 years old, I was like those vegetable cutter things. They can like rub, like push the vegetable on top of it and cut it. My dad and I, we were cutting potatoes. So we were cutting potato chips out of them. I caught mine right here. I caught it on it. That thick. Just like skin just peeled off. We just put a band-aid on it for a little while, and then like the doctor said that if I didn't reopen it on accident because I was teaching and I caught and like the brain caught on it and reopened it again, they said if it didn't reopen, I would have been fine. But then it reopened and I had to get stitches on it. I had to get 6 stitches on it. It was just this long. It had 6 stitches on it.
That's how I got 6 stitches.
What'd you do?
Take this off.
Man, you're so lucky to be able to handle it.
All April Fool's Day.
I'm able to.
Yeah.
Did people think you were joking?
I don't know. Probably not. I remember my sister thought my friends were this. Cut his hand off the shot glass. Granted, they didn't see it.
I mean, you didn't put your hand like put your fingernail.
No. Still really.
That sucks. And then when I was like maybe 3, 4 or 5 years old, because it was during my t-ball season that I started baseball. When I was that age, I jumped off of my bunk bed, I bent my leg, and then bruising from here all the way down to here, to the point where like I could not use those muscles. If I walked on them, the bone would have broken. And the doctors were so surprised that my leg wasn't broken. Because there was no muscle to support the leg. And then when they finally put the cast on it, they put the cast on the wrong leg. Because they had me laying on my stomach. So they put it on my right leg instead of my left. While we were walking to the front of the high school, I was like, Mom, I think they put it on my wrong leg. She looked at me. She saw all the bruising on my left leg, because it was on my left leg. And then she's like, yeah, they put it on the wrong leg. Had to reschedule it for the next day. And then that next day I got the cast on my correct leg. So I had a eventful 2 years. I love this. I'll probably head home. My brother gets drummer. They call me. Yo. I'm coming. I'll go talk with him.
Why are you going?
He has to go home. You can put them on, but like. What, did you want to hang out here? Huh? Do you want to hang out here? Do I? Yeah. He goes for it. Oh, where's the leaf? Green button. Oh. Okay. Well, I haven't ran the thing in so long. Yeah, too. What happened to Nora? She's playing with her friends over there.
Mom doing work stuff? She busy?
Yeah, she's found some pretty big mess.
Dad, milk. Dad, milk. Dad,
think yours is fine.
Well, she has a toothache on the one side. That's it. She's like, it hurts to touch me. That's why.
I really like it if it's microphone audio. For them, yeah. Huh? Can you put that back on? No. Elyria?
Dad, that one and that one goes down. Elyria
Elyria is the...
yeah, but it's
Yeah, you're right. It's not wrong. He'll figure it out. No, just leave them alone. Leave the knobs alone. Quiet. I thought you told us to be louder because you couldn't hear yourself.
like 1 out of every 10 times. I don't know. I think that's a bug in Canton that it doesn't always work.
I mean, you really haven't seen Slade.
No, it's not a huge deal, but
This group of wrestlers is good. Well, she's just like a brother.
yeah.
Well, you see her abilities, they can just works with everything. Why? No. I don't need to. See, I wish Shayla would have stuck with basketball. She knows the game too, but she's gonna play it. She's gonna be one of those players that has no problem. She's like consistent. But she's quick like a kid. I really feel but Shayla, I think Shayla's gonna be better.
What? No, because I gotta go. Okay. Hey, don't play with those. You hear me?
I'm talking to you, pal. Don't touch the knowledge. How's it travel? Oh, you think so? You singing a song over there? What you singing? Bon Jovi? My Little Tummy? Minor Tony?
It's a Viking song.
Okay.
My wife used to sing it to me when we go to sleep as a baby. Like now he has the words like imprinted on his brain. He really likes the technical stuff.
You heard my clap?
Yeah.
Which Eagles won? They were doing the sexy Dexy. It was Hayden's birthday. Oh yeah. He doesn't try to be at all. He gets a lot of her dad. I haven't been around him a whole lot, but from what I know of him, he's pretty goofy himself. But like, it's the subtle goofiness that like you have to understand what it is. stats of like the 5-rule deal, the 5 fouls.
So like,
So 5 personal, you get shots, but if it's a shooting foul, you get to shoot. Personal. If they practiced hard, they would. They started at 5:15. The Coco said if they practice hard, they might get out early.
I couldn't know if I had it.
yes, slow motion.
No, it don't. You have So, I think that. Yeah, so it's
Slow motion.
I think I can figure it out.
hit.
His audio.
He has it on too.
You might want to text it.
It's actually extinct.
Do you need any of these over here? This? Do you need any of this? Or no? Just those two. Yep. Yeah, get ready. Galva the 21st. This Saturday? Buddy, I won't be able to make this one. Huh? Okay. I broke it. It says camera 1. I wasn't
Check 1, 2. What we think? We good? You got, look at that. Well, welcome everybody out there in YouTube land. This is the first time that we've been on the mic here. I've been on the mic here for the basketball season, so bear with us just a little bit as we bring you the Elyria Christian Eagles versus the Canton-Galva Eagles right into your living room. Would like to remind everybody that this is a Canton-Galva broadcast, and if it's a little skewed towards Canton-Galva and you don't like what you're hearing, it's really simple to take that volume and turn it down, mute me. Nobody will ever know. Canton-Galva is going to start. The little man out there, number 0, Kayla Rouse. He's just a 6th grader. Jumping at number 12, Levi Regier. Number 34, Trevor Jones. And that looks like Mr. Nightingale back there at the top of the key. Tip is controlled by the Eagles. Elyria Christian variety. With the basketball is going to be number 23, Silas Menard. And if I mess up some names, I apologize right off the jump. Feed down low. Now back out. Good ball movement here by Elyria Christian. 3 ball coming off the mark. Going to be rebounded by Regier. Fight for it here. It's going to go off of the Elyria Christian to be Canton-Galva basketball. Elyria starting number 23, Silas Menard. Number 25, Samuel Retterbaugh. 4, Gavin Seckler. Number 22, Joa Bauer, and the Eagles turn the basketball over, as well as number 5, Jed Moody. Again, the Elyria Christian moving the basketball quite well. Levi gets a hand on that one, and then out of bounds does Elyria Christian try to save it, and it stepped out of bounds. Canton-Galva is head coached by Mr. Preston Minson, assisted by CG alum Leighton Woody. Elyria coached by Devin Rust and assisted by Ryan Huxman. Ball's going to be picked off here. Hustling back to Canton-Galva, and the bucket's going to be good. Lay in by Silas Menard going coast to coast. Gets the pick 2 in the old basketball. Nightingale gives up the handle. Menard with that. Doesn't get that lay in, and Nightingale gets the board. Blake Nightingale, an 8th grader. Hand on that one. Feed to Regier. Poor spacing here by Canton-Galva. Nightingale to Rouse. Kaler doesn't know where to go with it, tries to feed it. Good idea, but the big man for Elyria Christian picks it off. He's going to try to go coast to coast. Nightingale gets a hand on it, but they're going to call the harm. We'll put number 25, Samuel Redenbaugh, at the line to shoot a pair. 3:45 remaining in the opening period. Elyria Christian up 2-0 against Canton-Galva. Redenbaugh off the front iron. Going to get a timeout here by Coach Minson. Looks like just a 30-second variety, but while we have a second, I want to say thank you to HCI as well as Canton Lockers. Hey, one of the new sponsors of this Canton-Galva broadcast, the Block Barber Studios. CG alum in there cutting your hair. Go see those guys. Tell them you heard about them on the broadcast. Of course, everybody within the listening distance here, Elyria Christian as well as the Canton-Galva, if you're not using HCI for your home security system, you are simply missing out. What a great service they provide. Great humans coming to your home. Don't have to worry about somebody you don't know. There's somebody right here from McPherson come install your security system. Highly likely it might even be the head coach of the Canton-Galva football team, Mr. Ted Regier. Redenbaugh at the line to shoot the second one. Off the front of the iron on this one as well, but the rebound controlled by Elyria Christian. EC has looked good with the ball movement. Steps into a 3 and gets all of that one. Number 23, Silas Menard. He's got all of the points here in the opening period of this contest. Rouse tries to set a screen. Jones. Now to Regier. Levi Regier is a special athlete. Rouse gets it back to Jones. Jones, another sixth grader on this varsity A team for Canton-Galva, starting 2 sixth graders. Gonna have a reach-in foul here. The foul's gonna go against Gavin Seckler. Just his first personal. Nightingale set to throw it in. Finds Regier. Levi on the drive. And the take, blocked here. I believe that one's going to be blocked by Bauer. Number 22 for Elyria Christian. Shot off the mark, but a good rebound by Redenbaugh. Seckler gets the floater. Elyria Christian up 7-0 here with 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the opening period. Rouse showing off the handle. Ball deflected, back to Kaler. He can dribble, finds Blake Nightingale. Ball's going to be stolen away here. Menard, good hustle back, but Menard finishes. Levi Regier needs to probably find a little something here for himself. Nightingale, there it is, and the Eagles got rid of the old goose egg on the scoreboard. Blake Nightingale, the first person to post any points for Canton-Galva. Menard with the basketball. Taking his time, setting it up. Seckler now. Now to the corner. Corner three. Off the mark. Tough rebound. It's going to be controlled by Levi Regier. He's got numbers. And we're going to get a blocking foul, and that's a good call there. Good take by Levi trying to push the issue. He is quick. First personal against Menard. Second team foul. Substitutions here for Elyria Christian. Checking in is going to be number 2, Langston Foote. And I believe that was number 14 as well. Checking in, Quade Brodus. Nice inbounds play here. Doesn't get it to go, and then a tough rebound controlled by number 22, Bauer of EC. Kick around. Number 22 has been camping out. And about got him for the 3-second. No, and then a rebound that doesn't go. And finally, Canton-Galva controls the board. That board credited to Deacon Davis. High screen by Regier. Kick around to Jones. Ball fake here. Just a 6th grader. Regier calls for it at the spike line. Picks it up here, and again, poor spacing by the CG Eagles. 4 guys in a very short area of the court. Now stretching it back out. Regier's going to take and then kick to Jones. Ball fake. Should have drove right there. Just a 6th grader learning the ropes. Ball's going to be tied up here. We can't Galva basketball. Good defense by Jed Moody. CG had a nice inbounds play. We got a foul here. We're going to have a little conference. Out of the 2 guys that share the same barber I do. Now we're going to have a foul. So it's still going to be inbounds. 1.8 on the clock. So kind of a big deal is that'll give Canton-Galva the possession after the period is over. Good ball fake by Kaler. Get in there for him. Nice set play. Good ball fake. His man went flying by, had a good open look at it, and he can make it. Well, 6 minutes have expired. Canton-Galva 2, Elyria Christian 9. Again, we're glad to have you listening in on the YouTube. It's kind of fun to be back in here. The weather is, let's call it chilly outside. Glad to be indoors. It's a little sharp this morning, fellas, I'm here to tell you. It's silk scarf weather when you're outside. But here we are in the beautiful nest of the Canton-Galva Gymnasium. Coach, you still on the mic? There it is, Coach TK over there on the mic bringing this to you. He's in charge of all of this technology, does such a phenomenal job. Used to coach the junior high boys basketball. Still has a lot of that running through him, but has enhanced this broadcast a great deal, and we're glad to have him. Coach, it's been a while since somebody of the size of Kayla Rouse has started for varsity for Canton-Galva, but he's pretty awesome. Get in there. No, it doesn't go for Blake. Kayla's got high basketball skills. Again with Elyria Christian, crisp with their passing. And as I say that, they turn it over. A little fancy with that one. Yeah, you can tell they've played a lot of winter ball together, rec ball. We're going to have a foul here. I'm going to put Deacon at the line to shoot a pair. I think they're going to give that foul to number 5, Jed Moody. Yeah, I think their rec basketball coach happened to be Mr. Elliott Newell. He knows a thing or two about basketball, and he's got them prepared for the junior high level for sure. Deacon gets the first one. Sub here for Elyria Christian. Deacon gets the second one as well. Left-handed shooter, pure on both of those. 4-9 is now your score. 5 minutes, 9 seconds on the clock. Three ball off the heel. Davis controls the board. It's a good, strong rebound by number 23. Jones kind of in a little bit of no man's land. Now finds Regier. Regier out to Rouse. Again with the ball fake. Blake Nightingale with the basketball back to Rouse. Kaler gets it back to Levi Regier. Like to see Levi get down on that low post. Use his height to his advantage. He's going to dribble it off his foot and turn it over. It'll be Elyria Christian basketball. Have we broke out the telestrator yet tonight? We got all sorts of new technology, and a large part of that is brought to you by those people you see on the ticker tape rolling across the bottom of your screen. We sure appreciate them. Christmas is coming up. Don't forget about MCDS and what they do. And nice steal here by Nightingale. Again, their shop is the Sunflower Mercantile there in McPherson. Those folks be glad to see you. Nightingale, this doesn't quite finish there with the ball fake. Gets it to Davis down low, and he's going to use the left hand. Gets a bucket. Nice find by Blake Nightingale and a great finish by Deacon. Gets to the left side of the rim and uses that left hand. Obviously, we saw him shoot the free throws. He's a southpaw. He uses that to his advantage. Elyria Christian yet to score in this second period. Ball's going to be poked away here, but kept possession for Elyria Christian, and then a three ball. The old announcer got him back on the board. Silas Menard gets that one. Kind of a broken play, but they find Silas, and he makes them pay. Hello, Coach.
Hey, figured I'd move over here.
We're glad to have you. Well, it's good to be back on the old microphone. I don't know if everybody out there in YouTube land appreciates it, but I It makes me feel good.
I know you enjoy it.
Yeah, I do. Ball's going to be tied up here. It'll be Elyria Christian basketball. Oh, no, we're going to have another foul here. Well, if I'm the Elyria Christian crowd, I don't know that I agree with that one, but that foul is going to go, I believe, against Mr. Bauer, his first personal. Again, your score is 6-12. Probably you can even see that on your screen because of all of this awesome technology you have.
It's great to not have to mess with the scoreboard this year.
Right. Good screen by Nightingale. Rouse drives, tries to put it up, and they're going to say no harm, no foul, going the other way.
So is it there? Yeah, it's there. Look.
Look at that. Look at that. We got Telestrator. John Madden. He'd be so proud of you.
Probably not my artwork. Yeah, I'm going to give you this.
Good find down on the low block. Had his man up in the air. Probably should have went ahead and shot that one. Good rebound by the shortest man on the court. And we're going to have another timeout here by Minson. Saw something he didn't like. Well, Coach, I did not make it in here for the ladies' game. Oh, we got a little HCI instant replay coming to you. Look at that. It's going to be Nightingale finding Deacon Davis and then going to the left hand and uses that southpaw to his advantage. I wasn't here for the ladies' game. How did that fare?
Hit the button again. Tight in the first half, had a lot of open looks, and they just didn't fall. So it was 9-9, I think, at the end of the first. Stretched it out a little bit, and then in the second half, shots finally started falling. I think when I took my kids home, it was 23-12 or something like that. So I'll tell you who's a ball player, Josie Belts. She has an eye for a pass, and it is the most aggressive passing you're going to see.
Yeah, she's been in this gymnasium a lot. Her brother could shoot the lights out of this place, and she come with him, and yep, she's special for sure. Regeared, handling the basketball, going to try and find a way to the rim. Good defense by EC. Finds Deacon. Deacon's going to use that left hand again, and Nightingale fights for the board. EC's going to come away with it.
Good look from Deacon.
Hey, good job by Kayla. They're stopping ball.
You got to – this is the biggest team they've played all year.
Right. Ball stolen away by Nightingale. And he converts at the other end.
That was a real nice steal.
Had a good job using that left hand to protect the basketball and going up strong.
He's another one that's got a high basketball IQ.
That he does, as does his brother. Skip pass here, now a drive. Good help defense. Good find, though, and he's going to get that bucket. Does number 22, Joe Bauer. A good dish there to find the open man on the block. 1:12 remaining in the opening half. 8-14 is your score.
Offense is really stagnant right now. Everyone's just kind of standing.
Yeah, and the flash there by Levi doesn't get it, and then the ball's going to be turned over here.
Yeah, that's just sixth grader to sixth
grader. Yeah, for sure. Hustling back, though. Regeer's going to get the board. See Levi just go right at the rim.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Bauer.
I think the first time he's been matched as far as athleticism this year. So
this will be a little interesting here as it's Blake can't move on the inbounds play, so a little different angle. Good find. It was a great pass. Deacon not able to handle it. Good design, but Canton-Galva retains possession. I like the idea right there, drawn up by Minson. Good hands again in the passing lane by Elyria Christian. Jones going to be tied up. Should stay Canton-Galva basketball. Never mind. It's going to go Elyria Christian is where the arrow is pointing. 15 seconds remain in this opening half. 8-14. CG was down 7-0, so battling back, trying to get back in this one.
Just kind of got to close that gap. 1 and 2 points at a time.
3 ball looks short, and it barely is. Was purer than I thought it was. And really the 3-point shooting by Menard is the difference in this contest in the opening half. We got a short little break here. Give us a chance to talk about a few things that are going on at Canton-Galva. Groundbreaking coming up for the new track. That's kind of something special to you, huh?
Yeah, I'm really pumped about that. I need to get over to, I think Mr. Struber and I I've been over taking pictures with our drone as for the what I guess would be the old track over in Galva.
Oh, yeah.
So that might be an alternate for practice this year.
Oh. Yeah, that'll be, and I would guess that the folks at HCI, the fine folks at HCI probably would help maybe. Can't redevelop it, that would be quite expensive, but maybe get her back into some sort of usable condition.
Yeah, we've got right before Thanksgiving, it got mowed real short, it got bladed, and then I haven't been back over because the snow and the wind and the rain, and I haven't really wanted to take the drone out in the wind and the cold, so might get back over there tomorrow if the wind's down, take a couple pictures. Ratzlaff Construction put some stuff down on it to give us a surface to run on. So
get some lime screenings over there, which is basically what they had here. And so that will. But the groundbreaking, and I believe the community is invited out there. What time is that?
2:30 on Tuesday, I believe.
2:30 on Tuesday, and of course with that track is also coming the Ag building.
Yep.
It's going to be a big deal. I think the FFA program, of course, started by Miss Ashley Austin, has done nothing but great things. We saw some kids go out to nationals, do some great things there, and quite frankly, you've got a CG alum that's a state president.
Yeah, a CG alum that was state reporter or something.
And I believe that's correct, and I believe Sage running for, maybe ran for a national office, or currently running for one.
Yeah.
Those kids are off to college by now and kind of lose track of what exactly is going on there. But the FFA program, a great one, and going to be extremely enhanced.
Yeah, it is, and it's gonna be nice because it will allow us to do more things, and have another. Because right now we have an ag class that's in a family and consumer science classroom.
Right.
So, two ag and machine and industrial classes and specifically designed building for them will allow those programs to spread their wings even more.
Yeah, and one of the things I've been impressed with is their cooperative with the Hutch and Hillsboro in the welding class and that Votech. Basically, we've got a lot of our young men, and I assume some young women as well, taking advantage of that, graduating with some welding certificates. Couple that into the FFA program, I anticipate CG having some stuff at the state fair, some medals, and doing well with that.
Yeah, we got Jackson Crislip and Wyatt Henry that go over to Hillsboro, I think, right now every day. Jordan Elliott's doing cosmetology through Hutch, and so people are definitely taking advantage of the opportunities that we have here.
Absolutely, and let's face it, we need welders out there. Meet people to make you look pretty as well. But it's great things happening here at CG. Be very excited. Do you have a completion date? Is there an estimated completion date on the track in the facility?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything, but I also take any estimated construction. I always take it with a grain of salt because
What that means is not before that date. I can tell you exactly what a completion date means. It's not before that date. Well, we got about 90 seconds here. I don't remember. I don't think they put 3 minutes back on the clock to get this one started. So we got about 90 seconds before we get to the second half. Kind of a big deal going on tonight. Two big deals going on tonight. on your other side of TV, get away from the YouTube. The Cowboys are taking on the Detroit Lions. The Cowboys on a heater, and then
unfortunately,
exactly. I don't know. I got Cooper Beebe, the center for the Cowboys, a Kansas native, a K-State alum. So we got to like him just a little bit.
Happy for him. I just
wish he played for somebody else.
Yeah, I just wish he played for the Chiefs.
Exactly. That would be they could use a little help there. But as well, kicking off tonight is 10 nights of the World Series, the Super Bowl of rodeo. The NFR gets kicked off tonight on the Cowboy Channel. So that those that are in that industry will be sluggish for the next 10 days as that one runs a little late as it's in Nevada. So it doesn't get kicked off as early. Runs into the sometimes into the midnight hours. Inbounds here. We're back underway at the Nest. Kayla Rouse with the basketball. Gets it to Regier. Regier finds Deacon down low. Now triple teamed. We're going to have a quick whistle on the tie-up. Basketball is going to be turned over. 8:14 to get this one started off in the second half. Again, Elyria Christian, as I say that, Nightingale gets a hand on it, but Elyria Christian very crisp with their passes against this zone. Now the feed down low. Finds the cutter, great find, and then a kick back out. Good help defense by Regier. Regier gets a hand on it. Now the kick out. Skip pass over to Seckler. Oh, nice little cut and find, but again with a good help defense by Canton-Galva. Shot's going to be off the mark, crashing the boards. It's going to go Canton-Galva basketball. Pretty good defensive possession there by Canton-Galva. Substitutions here for Elyria Christian. Quade Abrodas checking in for Gavin Seckler. Now Regier's going to run point. Picks up the basketball. Nice screen. Elyria Christian doing a great job here with the man-to-man on the switch there on the screen. Jones has this one deflected. Deacon's going to get the board and going to be tied up. Stays Canton-Galva basketball. Again, we saw a really nice couple inbounds plays drawn up by head coach Minson. Cross screen on the low block. Rouse thought about it. Now he's going to put it up. Doesn't go. Regier fights for the rebound, but it's going to be controlled by Menard for Elyria Christian. He brings it up. Moody now with the basketball. Shoots from the elbow. Doesn't go. And a big, strong rebound, but I think they're going to get a foul here. Redenbaugh with the board. And they're going to get him for the body as Regier had good position. Regier bringing it up. Coach Russ doesn't necessarily agree with the call. I happen to think it was probably right as Regier had the position. Davis going to put it up, and he's going to get the bucket. Deacon Davis gets another one. Trims the deficit to 4. 3 ball coming, looks pure from here, and it is. Beautiful looking shot by Moody. Extends the lead back to 7 for the Elyria Christian Eagles. 3 ball has been the killer tonight for Canton-Galva. Nightingale drives, kicks it to Davis. As he's falling out of bounds, Davis doesn't get that one to fall. Menard controls the board, kicks it up ahead. Again, with great help here. Another 3 ball coming, looks good. Doesn't go. Fight for the board, going to be controlled by Elyria Christian. Quick shot here. Now Redenbaugh is going to be on the floor. They're going to call the foul before the shot. Foul's going to go against Levi Regier. Just his first personal. Really nobody in foul trouble. We're going to get a timeout here by Coach Minson. Samuel Redenbaugh doing work on the glass. I have a HCI instant replay. Nightingale with the drive. And then Davis with the putback. Elyria Christian set to inbound. He can shoot just a 2. Doesn't go, but rebound tracked down by Moody. Brodus gets it to Menard. Now back to Brodus. Another good ball fake, and a shot's going to be up and splashes home. Brodus there, a good-looking shot from 10 feet.
Real good execution.
Good no call there. Regier gets his own rebound. Goes back up with a strong, doesn't go. Deacon Davis fighting for it, but unable to control it. Jed Moody has it and gets it over to Silas Menard as he slowly brings it across the timeline. CG trails by 9 as they get a steal. Nightingale's going to have it slapped away. He's going to go out of bounds.
Got to get back across his body a little bit earlier.
It was a little timid right there.
Yeah. Took like one dribble too many to the sideline, kind of trapped himself.
Kayla Rouse, very comfortable with that basketball in his hand. Going to have a foul here.
Yeah.
Yep. That foul's going to go against Jed Moody. Third team foul, as well as Moody's third foul. So he's now in a little bit of foul trouble. The only person, I believe, with more than 2. So a chance here with Moody and Redenbaugh on the bench for CG maybe to get it down low. Toyed with that timeline a little too close.
Yeah.
And the floater doesn't go. Ball's going to be tracked down by Deacon Davis. Triple team gets it out to Rouse. Good scramble and recovery on defense for Elyria Christian. Rouse finds Regier. Regier finds Davis. Triple team ball's poked away there. It's a little inexperience by Deacon and a good kick up ahead, but unable to handle it is Quade Brodus. And the ball's going to be turned over back to Canton-Galva.
That was a real good pass. Real good look by him.
Yeah, it was. CG probably needs to play with just a touch of urgency here. Yes, there's still a quarter to go, but down 9, and they've only got 10 so far in the contest. We're about 75% of the way through it. Regier gets it.
That was a good play.
Great take. A good take by number 12.
He keeps driving, and Trevor keeps just kind of standing over there, and you're just handing it off into a double team at that point.
Yeah, and Trevor can shoot from outside if he gets open, but again, he's not the tallest human out there. As that ball is going to be rebounded by Elyria Christian and fighting for it once again, and Regier finally comes away with it for Canton-Galva. 35 seconds remain in period number 3. Regier wants to go to his right hand now. Finds Nightingale to go to his left hand, high off the glass. And a good rebound by Menard. 23 seconds. Silas once again taking his time.
Probably hold for one.
Sure appears that's what they're going to do.
My wife had to go back to work. That's why I disappeared.
And that one's going to be off the heel and the board and at the horn. They're going to have a foul on the shot. I believe that's going to be put Langston Foote at the line with nobody there.
I guess they'll clear it, yeah.
Should be nobody there to watch him shoot these. Kind of an uneasy feeling. Foote, you got to stay out there, buddy.
Yeah.
You're not used to, I mean, you practice by yourself, but still in a game situation.
That's a lot of eyeballs.
Yeah, everybody's watching you. Especially for a sixth grader, and this one is going to reflect that. I know that if I was him, I'd sure like to see those other guys standing out there on the lane.
A little bit more normalcy.
This one's gonna go in. So one of two for Foote. And Elyria has claimed an 8-point lead as we head into the fourth. HCI bringing you this instant replay. It's just a great take and a good ability to contort his body and get in there.
Yeah, so try this out. So as Levi's driving over here into this corner, you have Trevor's just kind of standing.
Right.
That on that last one, Trevor came up and set a ball screen there, and that got him out of the way. And that got him out of the way and cleared it out. But what had been happening previous is he don't want to do that. Don't want that back. Levi was just kind of driving. Trevor was just kind of standing there, and then all of a sudden you wound up with defender.
Nowhere to go with it.
That's a whole lot tougher. And we also got to, in the middle there, we got to stop taking so many dribbles in the middle of the lane.
I would concur. I don't know. This is good stuff right here. This is good stuff.
That was fun.
It is.
I just got to get a little bit better at the artwork.
Your finger painting skills.
Yeah. An Apple Pencil might be worth the investment at this point.
3 ball. Ball's going to be controlled, not good. Strong rebound by the sixth grader.
Really good one.
Trevor Jones pulling that one down.
High pointed it. Screen.
Good screen by Kaler. He gets knocked to the deck, but right back up is Mr. Rouse, wearing the number 0. Jones, get a timeout, Minson.
It was a good cut by Levi. We just couldn't see him. Yeah, we need some more urgency here.
Yeah, and Elyria Christian, their coach Russ probably going to say take a little air out of it. And if you're wide open from the corner and your name's Gavin Seckler, go ahead and pull it. Nice shot there.
It's a real good shot.
Again, Elyria shooting the ball very well from behind the arc. We're going to have a foul here. If that's number 5, and it is, that's Moody's 4th personal.
That's tough with 5 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, and kind of cheap too. And that could have been a foul there, but they're going to play a clean block by Moody. So still aggressive there with the 4th personal.
Yeah,
he's going to come out of the game, I bet. Here, coach is going to pull him, and Bauer's going to check in for him.
Be a little bit more.
Yeah, that's pretty aggressive on the defense. Regier pulls the string. He gets it. That's just a 2-pointer.
A good shot, though.
It was. Open, had his feet set, square to the basket, shoot the rock. And again, with some urgency, you're going to have to hustle them.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Extend the defense. Calling for a screen now. Oh. I understand the idea there, but his man wasn't ready for it at all. Wasn't even looking. Good screen, running through it. We're going to have a foul. And quite frankly, that foul's going to go against Bowers. That was a perfect screen set by Kaler.
Yeah.
Again, he's tough, but if
that's Blake Nightingale setting the screen,
that's not a foul.
It's just a regular screen.
Yeah.
But when somebody winds up on the ground like that, yeah, you kind of have to call it.
Good cut by Levi. Feed Deacon. Doesn't do it. Deacon had his man posted up. Jones steps back behind the arc. Doesn't go. Levi hit the deck hard.
Yeah. He's
slow to get up. He's all right.
Too far under the backboard.
I don't mind that shot by Jones, though.
No, not at all. He's not. You got to just take up a different spot when you're trying to rebound, though. He went for it, but he didn't really have a chance at it. That was a good screen.
Great screen. Boarded here by Regier. Seckler just made the last three, and then a steal. Ball taken away by Brodus. And then he dribbles it off his foot, and we're going Canton-Galva basketball. Just tried to do a little too much right there.
Yeah.
You got the steal, you got the lead. Be all right and pull that one back. It's junior high basketball. We're going to have a reach-in foul. They gave it to number 22, I believe, Joa Bauer.
Also, Deacon needs to slide across the lane. As Levi's driving, you got to keep that distance. And either your man's going to stay and take Levi, and you're going to be open, or Levi's going to get
a one-on-one.
Yeah, which I would guess at this point in the game, they're probably going to go with Levi, and Deacon's going to get left all alone backside.
Right, and I bragged on the inbounds plays in the first half. Second half have not looked near as good, and that's an adjustment by Elyria Christian or something. But CG's going to have to extend this defense. Just about 3 minutes left to go in the contest. Trailing by 9. Open in the corner. Doesn't get it to go, and the rebound as Moody has checked back in. You hear Minson say go. Into the lane with the floater and off the glass, and one. How about an HCI instant replay on that one?
Got it in the
right here, picture in picture. I have one shot coming here. That's number 25, Samuel Rodenbaugh picks up foul number 2. Levi Regier at the line to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. Doesn't get it. Deacon fights for it, but Moody comes away with it. Oh, HCI bringing you that picture in picture.
That's just on our side.
Makes sense. Oh, good feed here. Good post play. And he gets the score, but great footwork by Bauer.
That was very good footwork.
Shaquille O'Neal would be proud of that one.
So I don't know if I've seen many junior high kids ever do that.
That was phenomenal footwork by number 22 in the dark blue unis. Speaking of handling the rock, Taylor Rouse can do it. We're going to have a timeout here by Minson in a full one. Well, the answer to Regier's drive right there with some very fancy footwork by Mr. Bauer as the CG Lady Eagles cheerleaders come onto the floor. We have 2 minutes and a nickel left remaining in the contest. CG remains behind by 9 points. Just a 3-possession game, but CG has – Jones had one decent open look, and that's it from behind the arc.
Yeah, we just kind of struggled all night shooting, just in general, whether it's from 2-point or 3-point. Like, had some looks inside that I thought were good looks that I've seen them make and just haven't gone in, so –
But frankly, as you said, the size they match up. Elyria Christian matches up quite well, and there's been a hand in the face. Elyria Christian's played good defense.
And they're always just something that I've always been impressed with by the kids from Elyria is if you play them twice, they're always better the second time. Like, they just get better throughout the season. And they always pass and catch very well, and they catch the ball where they want to catch it. Like, sometimes we have trouble catching the ball maybe at the spot we want to, or we fumble the ball and that throws off. These guys always, no matter who's been in, and if you watch their high school team as well, no matter who's out there for them, they pass and catch and run everything really and just execute their offense really well all the time.
Now taking the air out of the basketball is Elyria Christian. As Moody can hit from behind the arc, and he's electing not to take the shot. The CG's going to have to do something else, so this one's going to wind up just as the score is right now, 16-25. Now Kayla Rouse going to force the issue.
Got to get out on him.
And a drive and a shot. Probably not the shot that Coach wanted him to take. Moody has been wide open here and allowing not to shoot, or electing, excuse me. Now a double team.
Yeah,
and again, as you said, passing the basketball quite well.
And they all catch extremely well.
And a rebound there. Nice effort by Samuel Rodenbach. Yeah, 30 seconds remaining.
It's a little thing, but it means so much if you're in the flow of your offense and you don't have to fumble the ball.
Absolutely. Catch and shoot, catch and pass.
Yeah, and that.
And I appreciate the discipline right here. Coach said
Yeah.
take the air out of the basketball, they're doing it.
Yeah.
I can greatly appreciate that. This one's going to come to a close. CG's going to take the L, and congratulations to Elyria Christian. Shot the basketball well, passed the basketball extremely well. Good-looking basketball team over there.
Yeah,
CG, they're starting 2 6th graders, but got some athletes out there.
Well, and we're missing Julian tonight.
Oh,
so
yeah, that makes a difference.
That definitely makes a difference. But
yeah, big athletic body down low and makes a difference.
And he is one that he's not the tallest, but he understands angles and he finishes very well around the basket. So.
Yeah, hopefully he gets to feeling better. And
yeah, definitely miss him tonight, but he'll be back and it'll.
Well, the high school travels to Hope tomorrow night. I don't know that they have a broadcast, do you? If you want to watch it, I think you got to go there.
Yeah, I think you got to go to Hope to see that one.
So you go support the CG Eagles. And again, next Tuesday, groundbreaking 2:30.
Yep.
For the new track. It's been needed for decades.
I'm sure if I was wrong on that, someone will correct me. So.
I would guess so. But we are glad to be back in the nest and back into your living room. We appreciate you tuning in to the broadcast. Again, don't forget to go ahead and support those guys, those businesses that are across the bottom of this ticker tape. Coach, I appreciate you letting me come back in here, kind of knock the rust off, remember how basketball is played, and it's going to be a fun season. I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be a real fun season. I'm excited about the junior high team. I'm really excited about the boys team. They got a lot coming back.
Yeah, it's going to be should be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
And the high school ladies should be good.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun basketball season.
It's going to be fun. Well, folks, we appreciate you tuning in. We hope that you have a warm day tomorrow. And CG folks, come out Tuesday, go tomorrow night, support the high school team as they travel to Hope. Come out Tuesday for the groundbreaking of the new facilities being built out here. We appreciate you. Go Eagles.
Go Eagles.
I got to go take care of some stuff. You're growing up. Your foot's broken. It was pointed the wrong way.